Hello everybody, welcome back to another Melody Reports album reaction. I have been so excited to film this album reaction and it's finally out. Took like a moment to listen to the album twice, maybe 3 times to upload this video. And I'm like, I gotta give my full attention to this album because that's what it deserves. I am talking about none other than Conan Gray with his debut album, Kid Krow. Okay, if anyone knows me personally, knows that I ride hard for Conan Gray because that's what he deserves, period, point blank. And I will say at the end of this video as to why you should stand, support, be a fan from a distance to Conan Gray. But you know the drill here. I'm gonna give a track-by-track breakdown of this album, and of course, my favorite songs that I mentioned at the end of this video will be linked in my description in a Spotify, Apple Music, and this humble abode right here, a YouTube playlist, all linked in my description. All my favorite songs of the month so far that you should check out, you should listen to, and you should share with your friends. Like this video, share this video, and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more unorganized messes here. But enough of me chit-chatting, let's do a transition and talk about Kid Krow. Hello, we have arrived to the track-by-track breakdown. And of course, again, apologies for these purple rings I see. It is my ring light. Can't do anything about it. I would take off my glasses, but I cannot read the notes that I wrote about the album because, daily struggle every day, ladies and gentlemen, a battlefield to go through. I can't read without my glasses. That's what I'm trying to say. So enough of that. Let's get on with the first track, which is Comfort Crowd. Okay, so Comfort Crowd was released before the album, and it was one of my favorite tracks that I've ever heard from Conan because it's like, this is one of the reasons why I love him. Like, he tweeted, he's like, yeah, like I wrote this song about, missing one of my friends, and then it just like, it takes you into a different, I don't want to say trance, but yeah, a trance, because it's like, I don't know, it just makes you feel a different way. It's heart-wrenching, it's gut-wrenching, it's Conan Gray. On to track number 2, Wish You Were Sober. That's the video. That is the video, ladies and gentlemen. Like, when I first heard the song, just know, if Conan Gray is watching this, I will get a lawyer. I will lawyer up. I will sue if you don't make this a single. Because this is what, if you don't perform this live, I will sue. Like, I stan Wish You Were Sober. I will tattoo that on my forehead. I stan Wish You Were Sober. Like, chef's kiss of a damn song. I was like, oh my god, that up-tempo bop that I needed. That's all I gotta say. Okay, let's move on before I get way more worked up than this. Track number 3, Maniac. Again, I will link. Why am I getting so like flustered about like talking about this album? That's what it means to me, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I did react to Maniac. I did talk about it. I will link that in my description when it was dropped. Ugh, I love Maniac so much. I feel like I'm saying biased things, but it's like Maniac is so good and it's gonna grow. Okay, it's gonna grow. Just you wait. You've seen all these singles that blew up way later than they were released. Mark my words here at Melody Reports. Maniac will be one of the biggest songs for Conan Gray's career, as it is right now, but it will grow even more. That's all I gotta say. Maniac is a bop. Maniac is a jam. Maniac is, a TikTok hit if you wanna even say those words. That's all I gotta say. Okay, track number 4, Online Love. This is one of the interlude tracks that I was talking about. I think it's about 1.5 minutes or something. Basically, it's not like, a whole thing that's happening. But yeah, it's a whole mood of a song. So we're gonna move on. So track number 5, Checkmate. Come For Me, Drag My Hair, I Do Not Care. This was the song, like, I had heard of Conan Gray, I had heard like snippets of a song, but truly Checkmate is really what like reeled me into him. And then yeah, that's it's a great song, it's a great bop, it's a jam, it's iconic. It's just so good. His storytelling and songs are so good that I'm like, say so good one more time, Melody. Say it one more time. Apparently you have no other synonyms in your vocabulary. Okay, track number 6, The Cut That Always Bleeds. Emotion-filled track, classic Conan Gray, a song that I feel like his fans will really connect to and really, take this with them for albums to come that he moves on to. Track number 7, Fight or Flight. I think Fight or Flight was such a great song after The Cut That Always Bleeds, I feel like they transition both well into each other. They are kind of similar in essence of like how the tempo goes, and you know, the storytelling of the song, and just like the bridges of both songs. And yeah, the build-up that it creates. And when we reach Bridge City, we reach Bridge City. But when we want to talk about Bridge City, that track is coming up. Okay. Hi, sorry for the random cut off. You know, when we get a one-way ticket to Bridge City, as Taylor Swift has done for us in the past, we gotta do like a quick, you know, random cut. So here we are, track number 8, Affluenza. Now listen, if he doesn't do Wish You Were Sober as a single, I will accept this as a single as well, but I hope he performs both as a single. Like, I won't lawyer up as long as like one of the 2 negotiations that I just put on the table is accepted from him. But yeah, this song, I feel like it's gonna really stick with fans in essence of like if it's performed live, like how Generation Y and Crush Culture is. If you've seen Conan live, I feel like this will really stick with fans. Either it'll connect with them on a personal level or any multitude of levels. It connected with me personally because I'm like, yeah, these rich kids, you know what they want to do. Your girl goes to USC. So we know the drill. We know the story. That's how it's relatable. But this song off the bat, it connected with me because it reminded me of Foster the People's debut album Torches. And if you want to go specifics, if the only song you've heard of them is Pumped Up Kicks, yeah, it resembles that in some essence when I'm talking about instrumentation and how he vocalizes throughout this track. So yes, so if you're a fan of Crush Culture, if you're a fan of Generation Y, or if you're a fan of Foster the People's debut album, you will like this song. Moving on, track number 9, Can We Be Friends? This is another like interlude track, as I label it. It's cute. It's like, you know, a few chords going throughout the background, and you know, can you be my best friend? I'm down, Conan, let me know. And moving on to track number 10, Heather. Wow. Again, as I was saying, classic Conan, gut-wrenching, emotion-filled. He's like, hi, let me punch you in the heart, in the stomach, really feel what I'm going through. And you truly feel that in this song. Like, the emotions that go through you while listening to the song, you're like, that's how I feel. Yeah, you really join in on the POV of what he's singing about. And I'm like, cool. Vocal instrumentation in the song, Heather. Track number 11, which is Little League. Ugh, this is such a cute song. It's like, I feel like it's a song that I would share with my friends that I'm like, you guys, look at us now. Like, we're almost 23. Some of us are already 23 years old, me, and I'm waiting for my friends to turn 23. But also, it's like, damn, like, we grew up, we didn't know, we kind of made this like facade for ourselves. It's like, oh my god, growing up, can't wait to be an adult, blah blah blah. But it's like, we really didn't know what we were gonna expect, especially in these times right now. Yeah, we love Corona season. Yeah, and then, you know, just like, it was a lot. But yeah, love this song. And then of course, track number 12, the ribbon on top of this entire damn debut album, The Story. It was released before this album dropped. If you haven't seen the music video, I will link in my description. It is so beautiful. I keep on saying so beautiful and like so good and so great. And you guys, I have a wider vocabulary than this, but it's like when I really truly connect with an album and want people to listen to it, I am just trying to make my point clear that it's so good, it's so great, and it's so beautiful. Period, point blank. And that's what you get with The Story. I saw this live. It's such a beautiful song. And if you ever have the chance to see him live, wait until you see this song because it will be amazing. So we're going to do one more transition. We're going to give our final thoughts, and we're really going to, you know, collect ourselves. Me, myself, and I, but, you know, all of us collect ourselves as a team effort. Okay, looking back as to why I was talking like this, and I'm like, okay, let's go to the next transition. The reason I was like that, come for me. I have albums lined up on the back of me, and they were falling, and I'm like, don't fall. So I'm like trying to stand them up like this, but we have moved on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give our final thoughts. Conan Gray's Kid Krow debut album. What would Melody Reports give it out of 5 stars? I would give it a damn 4.5 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5, whatever you want to give it. It is good. It is, you know, no, 4.5 out of 5 because there's always room to grow. There you go, 4.5 out of 5. This is how you come with a debut album. This is best new. I'm going to step away as a fan. I'm going to give it as a critic. This is how you come for best new artist album recognition. Like, if you want to be recognized to be nominated for Best New Artist, this is the type of debut album you gotta give. The reason why you should listen to Conan Gray, be a Conan Gray fan, or why I became a Conan Gray fan, is because this kid, he's only a year younger than me, but it's like what he sings about, how he connects with his fans, and like the real that he sings about is what I feel like we need more on the radio, more, you know, to be shared, to be streamed, whatever you want to call it. I feel like what this kid is singing about is real, and it's gut-wrenching, and it's like what kids are going through these days and what they're connecting to. It's like, yeah, we love the bubblegum pop of songs, but it's like at the end of the day, we want the truth, we want the honesty, we want that hardcore material that it's like, I'm going through what you're going through. I can't believe we're relating on this on like different levels, and that's what an artist should do, and I feel like Conan Gray perfectly does that. And of course, yeah, we stand. We love Conan Gray here at Melody Reports, and that's all I gotta say. So let me know in the comments below what you think of Kid Krow, Conan Gray's studio album. Do you like it? Do you love it? Do you not even know who Conan Gray is? If that is the case, press the subscribe button, press the like button, share this video, and just leave, because we don't need this toxic in this community here. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Let me give you my favorite tracks, which will be listed in the playlist below. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, below. Wish You Were Sober, duh. Affluenza, duh. Little League, Heather. The 4 tracks right now that I love. But of course, the singles will be on the playlist as well. So yeah, let me know what are your favorite songs. And of course, let me know what other album, what other songs, music videos you want me to react to. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Melody Reports. I love you guys so much. I will see you very soon. And of course, stream Kid Krow, because that's what he deserves. Bye, guys.